How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the next League of Legends video. We're playing some more Soraka support, and we are going to be trying out a mobility build on this new season because we haven't tried it yet, actually. And there's one support reward that you get from the World Atlas called Solstice Slay that I've been really interested in playing with recently. And these are the runes we're going to be running: Guardian, Font of Life, Nimbus, Second Wind, Revitalize, Nimbus Cloak, and Celerity. I have actually been enjoying the Solstice Slay recently. It's been a lot of fun to run, and it looks like we're getting hooked. We did a lot of damage here. Okay, you're starting out a little bit poor on HP there, Aphelios. You have only one. You are using your potion. That's fine. But anyway, Solstice Slay is an item that you get after completing your ward quest at 1,000 gold. And a lot of the Soraka players are picking up the Dreammaker or Celestial Opposition. Some are picking up Solstice Slay. I don't think I've showcased Solstice Slay on a video as yet. And I wanted to see how it works into an all-in team, such as their Nautilus, their Hecarim, their Diana, their Riven. Their only champion that's not all-in is Aphelios, who can follow up with such. Looks like our Shen got killed topside. Quite unfortunate. Nautilus isn't showing, so I'm going to drop a ward over here. Just in case. Oh, he's ganking the Vladimir. I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. It's okay. Only our Guardian shields popped, nothing else. Just zoning the Aphelios. It's kind of tough to do so when he has the green gun, because he outranges me. Looks like Riven was taken down by Shen. Good turnaround up there. I'm not really looking to be oppressive. I'm not going to be maxing our Q as Luminum would do on movement speed build back in the season 13. I'm going to be putting 3 points instead of 2. So a little bit more movement speed. But I still want to max heal because I'm going to be going Moonstone first item. And then Shurelya second. The reason why I'm going Moonstone first is because the Solstice Slay, it actually gives a small heal on activation when you slow or immobilize a champion. You give 120 health and 90 movement speed to your lowest health ally. So it's really good in 2v2 skirmishes. What are you doing? Why'd you show?
Where am I needed?
That's a little annoying. That gives Hecarim some information that we don't need him to have. But as I was saying, it's good in 2v2 skirmishes. It's good to save an ally in a 5v5 fight. But we're going to get a healing burst from the Solstice Slay. That's a lot better early game because it doesn't scale to late game.
This is the road to paradise.
But it can be shared with Moonstone. I want to show that off and see how it works. We're not going to be able to see it much because it's not a really big animation for the Solstice Slay. But it might make a difference. I feel like we're pushing in too far. And we probably need to go back.
I heed their call.
Following Moonstone, we're going to be getting the Shurelya's. The unfortunate thing about Shurelya is that we do not have a passive activation. There's only the active activation, where you give your allies movement speed. It does have a passive movement speed stat on the Shurelya's. If we can take a look here, it gives 8% movement speed. Looks like Shen just ulted our mid laner to save them. And we got the Diana. One good thing about Shen top laner is that he gets so much experience top lane that he's just able to turn around a mid-game fight
The whole world
just by getting that ultimate really quickly. I'm just gonna ping 3 times because you can't do 6 times anymore. Looks like they might pick up the Infernal Drake. I would like to go back.
a new journey.
We are alone now. The stars and I.
Because we don't know where Hecarim is. So Swifty shoes first because we need the mobility. I mean, you can get stopped.
I lend my
I'm going back. And we are super fast already. Soraka hasn't received any direct buffs this season, but I think that she's very good with the current season, excepting for Moonstone not having heal and shield power anymore.
An enemy has been slain.
Am I stuck against a minion? I think I am.
I must erase everything. The audience demands it.
So this is not a good reset for either of us. I could have stayed, but it's fine. The wave is stuck on their side. I was discovered, but my wards were not.
Never waste a breath.
Oh, well, he had to use a control ward in the middle of a path, and we were able to discover it. So I will take that victory there. That's not even like a good place to really put a good, regular ward, in my personal opinion. Okay. Well, I stood next to Jhin there. That's my fault.
To heal and protect.
Because he had, Aphelios had the blue gun, which does these, spread damage. Which means that he was able to attack Jhin, which attacked me. And then we were able to get rooted with the purple gun on top of that. One thing that the enemy team does not respect is how fast respawns are. Unfortunately, we are not respecting them.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna throw a silence down. There we go. So it's a 1 for 3.
Has been slain.
Yeah, but I was able to get there. I think he didn't anticipate me getting there just in time.
An enemy has been slain.
Every step, a new journey.
Inspire everything.
So stage 1 of our ward quest is completed. I think a deep ward is probably the best thing to do right now. Now this is going to be a little bit greedy, but I am with Swifties. So I figured let me get some mobility to be capitalized on and move out to get
For peace of mind.
get a ward out. It looks like Rengar's looking for a kill. I can help him here.
Where am
Great work. I'll take the kill. I'm sure he wanted that, but I need some gold too.
This is my path.
I do love being able to walk in these bushes while not being spotted. So they've got 3 Void Grubs. We can prep for Cloud Drake.
Never waste a breath.
Okay, Bando Glass Mirror into a Ruby Crystal because we want extra health.
I heed their
They're fighting topside. I do have my ultimate just in case they need it, but they don't really have a lot of AoE without Vlad.
Has been slain.
Yeah, they really needed Vlad before anything there.
Double kill.
to heal and
That hits.
An enemy
Interesting. And I say int because that was int. Oh, crap. I was around the wall, but these hooks are so stupid sometimes from Nautilus. Not this Nautilus in particular, it's just Nautilus in general as a character. Like, I can understand if that was a Blitzcrank hook, if that was a Thresh hook, because those go through walls, right? But Nautilus hook shouldn't be going, like, curving walls like that.
the whole world in balance.
No, I'm not gonna go and test that right now. I don't need Jhin to be exposed to an Aphelios
Every
burst
step
right now.
a new journey.
I could be hitting these minions. Gives me more charges on my item. Should be a dead Nautilus and Hecarim, right? I do have heal. Hecarim's out. He's not going to contest anymore. Put a control ward down to... Oh. Well, okay. Good fight, good fight. I did give Vladimir my heal summoner so that he had movement speed.
double kill.
This is but a fragment of infinity. I must
Where am I needed?
Very nice fight, guys. Let's hit this plate, hit this plate. I have my ultimate in case.
This is the path to paradise.
That's good enough.
This is my path.
We don't want to be too greedy, because they already have a slight advantage. And plating was falling soon anyway, because it's 14 minutes now. Alright, so that is Moonstone acquired. Now we're going to be working on our Shurelya's. Third item, I am thinking of getting... I was going to say Imperial Mandate. I was watching Shen's health there. But I wonder if Imperial Mandate's going to be too late. So we'll probably go with a another mobility item. Like Ardent Sensor. Ardent Sensor doesn't give mobility in its passive, but with the stats, there's mobility that comes out of it. I am super speedy. I feel like I have Mobies, but I don't. It's just my Swifty shoes. So we'll take a look once we get into a fight with Solstice Slay now and see how our mobility increases. Because we get 90 movement speed. Oh, I was not paying attention to mid. I was seeing Jhin get attacked and I was like, oh, let me at least like look down here and see what's happening. Is Shen okay? Nah, he's dead.
An ally has been slain.
New journey.
Rengar has ult. We can fight these guys. Ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna step all the way back here. Purple gun is down.
Has been destroyed.
It is red-white. Red-white is super powerful. So Solstice Slave proc there and gave Rengar some movement speed to space back
Killing spree.
as he needed. It has a sort of lengthy cooldown. It's about 20 seconds.
Your team has
And you can even see on your item here on the bottom, it shows total procs at one time. Ooh, I did not mean to take that. Alright, Shrelios is next. We'll pick up the Aether Wisp since we have the gold for it.
Where am I needed?
So now we have movement speed out of the fountain. Let's see how much movement speed we have without that. We're at 431 movement speed. This is actually pretty nice. Ooh. Am I able to help?
An ally has been slain.
What is this fight?
An ally has been slain.
Oh my goodness. That was horribly coordinated there. Thankfully, there's no objectives up right now. Ocean Drake is up in 30 seconds, so the only thing we're going to lose here is this mid tower. Probably tier 3, but I'm going to go heal.
I heed their
I feel like I might have needed to save my ultimate because Rengar was just absolutely dead. I just wanted to see if I can keep him alive. But that wasn't the case. Well, I got the Rift Herald gold. I'm not going to step up without Shen, but I feel like we might need to give up this Drake.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Are they back? It looks like they probably backed.
gracefully.
Drop a ward over in that spot. I'm gonna just silence the Hecarim. Rengar is not alive, and I'm dead to Riven's flank.
An ally has been slain.
Something's not going right, and I'm not sure what it is.
Been slain.
Maybe silencing Hecarim wasn't the right play? Was he able to get out of that? There is really no channels on their team. I was just layering crowd control.
Every step. and
We
no
do have the
setback.
capability of outscaling. Oh, I don't want this Fairy Charm. I have enough base mana regen. Ability haste is our play here because we sacrificed our cooldowns ability haste with from the CDR shoes.
Such hatred
Lucidity.
in their hearts.
I don't know, guys. If I'm doing something wrong, I definitely need to be told because I'm not seeing what it is.
My aid.
I mean, I could definitely position differently. I could definitely be a little bit more available and assertive. I probably might need to land an earlier Q so I can get movement speed out. I guess it could be that
A piece
the
of
small advantage that Aphelios has is a bit much. Maybe I just went the wrong build as well. I could have just gone full heal and CDR and just kept spamming regeneration heals.
Where am I needed?
Okay, we see that control ward. Solstice Slay is down. We did hit a slow.
This is
Enemy
my
killing spree.
Jesus. Well, I wasn't going to spend my ultimate down there, but... Really?
We are in the
Alright, let's at least negate vision here. We know that there's that vision, but we don't know if they're hiding in the bush as well. Can we fight this with Vladimir? I'm gonna like space myself.
I heed their call.
Killing spree.
I don't think Hecarim kills me here. I am quite fast.
Heal and protect.
Enemy rampage.
There's a tower here.
Enemy double kill.
Enemy double kill. Oh my god. Wow. I'm dead if I move out here, I think. No, they're not going to chase me. Holy moly, that Diana. Storm Surge is a crazy item. They're actually nerfing it next patch. Tomorrow, Wednesday, the 24th, they're going to be nerfing that item.
The whole world in
So it's going to be good. I mean, it's a good item, but it's a little overtuned right now.
what must be done.
We really need to get a good 5v5 going. We are taking 2 fights at once. Oh, the Vladimir is really far behind.
Journey. I lend my aid.
Next dragon is up in 50 seconds. I'm gonna just drop a ward over here to see where they're pathing. I don't want to be seen though.
For peace of mind.
You see a ward there. There's a ward that's being killed here. I don't know what's happening here, but this is not the best angle. Shen's just caught, and I can't even ult that. As much as I would like to. We don't have our Vladimir to help the fight. It looks like they're going to take the Drake.
This is my path.
If we can just keep Riven busy. Okay. I think they kill her here. The shutdown for Jhin. Huge. That means we have a little bit less pressure from Baron. Rengar keeps fighting the Diana 1v1. I can't stand up here. Hecarim? He should be dead to Vlad. Okay, that's a big shutdown for Vlad. We can take those. If you guys are noticing that my spacing is actually quite decent. Aurelia's acquired shortly.
Gracefully.
I don't see anybody here. No vision there. Top side has a big fat wave. I'm just gonna sit up here for experience.
The whole world in battle.
He really needs more experience, but he is level 13 to Riven's level 14, so he's not too far behind. I think we just need a couple catch-up kills as well.
Every step, a new journey.
Ooh, okay. Let's back out. Drop some wards in lane here. Drop a ward here as well.
Has been slain.
Christ.
Enemy double kill.
I lend my aid.
Well, we just gotta hold on for their respawn.
For peace of mind.
I don't think Vlad's a bad champ. I just think that the amount of deaths that we've had have been pretty anchor as well.
Am I needed?
Alright, what chance do we have here? I don't think defending the tier 2 top is worth it right now, because they're going to be trading that for tier 3 if anything. Who's he going for?
Never waste a breath.
We need to keep an eye on Riven. I'm putting a ward down there in case Riven... No, Riven's over here.
I heed their call.
Now I'm going to be using... Oh. Oh, my poor Jhin. Okay. Decent. So 3 of them are dead. I'm not taking any damage right now. And I'm going to be doing my Moonstone heals. Woo! Lots of gold for us, even though a lot of it went on... Actually, it was pretty divided fairly even. Shen really needs more items on him. He's very weak, so I'm okay with him taking it. We have another Forbidden Idol. And we can actually defend our tower from... I noticed that our E cooldown is significantly longer than I wanted it to be. So we are actually picking up more points in it from now on because
Gracefully.
we need to silence the Diana as best as possible and keep her rooted because she's just dashing through her and Riven, which is making it nearly impossible for us to keep our teammates alive because they are so fast. I even used my Shurelias when I saw Rengar going in aggressively so I could give him like additional leap power. I'm putting a ward over on Baron Pit. I know that you guys probably want to go for this Drake, get the soul point, but their pushing power is insane. You guys are dead. My ultimate's not even up. There's a Riven over here. Nope, she sees me because I'm over here. She actually was paying attention there. But Vlad double kill.
You have been slain.
Run, Jhin, run. So I did get 2 assists for Vlad there with my ultimate, but that was really all I could do. But I got caught by Riven. I thought she was like beelining to the to my other teammates, but she turned around and saw me. I was just playing a little like game of, do you actually see me? And it didn't work. I didn't win.
Your turret has been destroyed.
But that is a huge taunt from Shen.
I lend my aid.
Enemy has been slain.
Nice ult from Jhin.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna defend our Nexus because we just lost our inhibitor again.
Destroyed.
Violence cannot go unanswered.
Guys, we just have nobody defending this. But it is soul point. I don't want them to have Ocean Soul because none of us have Morello.
For peace of mind.
Diana better not steal that. Perfect. I think I'll pick up Redemption instead because I want a little bit more HP. Like, as much as I want to go full mobility and get Ardent Censer, we don't really have the team to survive, to like have the long fight with Ardent Censer. We need to survive a little bit more, so we're gonna flex over to.
Where am I needed?
We're gonna flex over to Ardent to Redemption. Was there a control ward in this pit? There is not. It's just that I didn't have a ward down. Or it died. I see Morello as a core item. But unfortunately, I'm not doing as much magic damage. And as much as I want to use it as an E-silence into Morello, I don't think it'll work out that way. I'm just using my Shurelya so that Vlad can reposition. I am silencing them. I'm just keeping Vlad alive as best as I can. I need to get out of there. Silence the Riven. Okay. Totally fine. Vlad died, but we got 4. I don't think we take the Baron here ourselves. I think what's more important is pushing waves and defending our Nexus. Those silences were pretty good, honestly. Solstice Slay has been proc 13 times, which I think is a little low, considering our fights, but our positioning and staying alive has been more important. Redemption completed. We'll pick up 2 control wards. We're going to put my Redemption on the key that it's easier for me to access. So now we are at 20% heal and shield power, which is kind of low, but we're doing a hybrid mobility heal and shield power build right now.
Every step, a new journey.
Vlad is still, like, under-leveled. Like, he's doing fine. Like, he's picking up his fights. But he needs levels.
I lend my aid.
Are they on this? I do have a control ward. Get the Diana silenced and rooted. Okay, that was a really good bait. I used my Shurelya's there to get my Rengar in and Jhin out. Ooh, that is a long root duration for you. Our wave is just pushed in too far.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This is my path.
Aphelios did use ult. He really can't be... should not be able to 1v3 us here. Unless we are extremely out of position.
Never waste a breath.
He does have a control ward there. Silence. He did flash, so that is unfortunately a loss that we're going to take, but it is what it is. Instead of picking up I think I'll wait for my support item. I do have redemption, but it's not going to reach the dragon pit. So these guys are going to have to fight without me. Hecarim is in the dragon pit, but they are without Aphelios and a 4v4. So their biggest damage is Diana. Shen is fairly tanky. They have the Ocean Soul. I have 5 seconds till I'm out. Or I'm up. I'm spamming my ult.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Jin's holding on the Baron. We have no Nexus towers, but we do have Baron buff to empower our minions. Their waves are all pushed.
I heed their call.
I think the biggest flaw I had in that last fight was showing my face at the Baron pit, so that caramba. Okay, I'm on my way. That wave will push in slowly, I guess.
To heal and protect.
Why? Oh my god. Positioning is a big factor.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Gracefully.
Yeah, why was I topside? I don't know.
Inhibitor has been destroyed.
I wanted to clear that wave, and I thought that Jin was going to be able to stay spaced well enough, but
World in balance.
unfortunately he wasn't. What are you looking for?
Every step, a new journey.
Was that a ward here? They don't have any teleports. Jin's respawned.
I lend
There's
my
not control ward in
aid.
Baron Pit. I think this bush over here is not important enough. We need to put a ward. Oh, Rengar? I'm gonna try and protect Jin. Shen can defend himself, and he has my ultimate. Solstice Slay proc there, so we have a little bit more spacing. Can we stall for Vlad?
This is my plan.
I think we can defend this. No. Well, it was a good try. I think that was a very decent game. It was just lots of bad calls here and there. Very unfortunate of a match, but that was good. That was a good attempt of showing how movement is very important, and that Solstice Slay is a very valid item. It's just that our team was so behind in the beginning of the game that they had so many different advantages, and we were fighting so much out of sync. Rengar getting caught, Shen getting caught, Vladimir being underleveled, me being topside when Jin was defending against Riven. Lots of bad plays. I'm gonna honor the Shen at least because he was using a lot of his ults to help us out. He was sacrificing a lot of his farm potential to help us out. Let's see our healing. 35,000 damage, 35,000 healing done for allies, 45,000 healing in total. Vision score 109 to the Nautilus is 102 or 90. 90, not 190. And runes, we had extra distance travel of 19,480, which some of it can be idle movement. Second Wind was probably not the best pickup because we only got 900 healing in a late game against no poke champions, and we weren't really surviving later fights. I mean, some of them were fairly close. Font of Life, 915 healing. Guardian, 2,232 shielding. That's a little low for a late game Guardian, I think. But it could also just be the flat value, not the buff value with heal and shield power. Bonus healing, 4,022. Bonus shielding, 216. So, hybrid build, mobility, and heal and shield power. Not the best, not the worst. I don't know if I'll do it again. In terms of going like Shurelya's, I'll definitely do Solstice Slay on certain comps, like such with Imperial Mandate, so that I can help my teammates chase and disengage with that item. But I don't think I'm going to pick up Shurelya's again. I don't really like the item right now, in all honesty, and especially with the comp that we had and how we were playing, it just wasn't really a fun comp. I'll be brutally honest. So we'll take a look at this another time, see if we pick it up again. But I hope you guys like the Solstice Slay pickup. I feel like that was very valid, a pickup for certain fights, and it especially got me out of some situations. But there were some jank fights that we were unable to handle. So we'll see what happens on the next video with our next pickup. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you for the next video. Like if you did like the video, comment if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Subscribe if you want to see more support videos from me. And I'll see you on the live streams on this channel at YouTube, 3 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, or on twitch.tv/Nazan_ if you watch on Twitch. Adios.